What weird thing would you make socially acceptable if you could? If other people are at my house having fun but I'm tired, I just want to be able to go to bed, but they can stay and have a good time. Had a friend's dad that would say, well, we better get to bed so these people can go home when he was ready to call it quits. I just go upstairs when I'm done with whatever is going on. The wife is the social butterfly and remains to entertain. It's usually about the time the drama starts or the kids start getting whiny. I'm an introvert, so she counts it as a win when I drop in to say hi. Short naps at work. Staying completely silent in other people's company. The IRS telling you how much you owe in taxes. People in the service industry should be able to tell a customer when they are being an asshole. My old boss from when I worked retail flat out told me on my first day that so long as I wasn't being a total dick, he would always have my back if a customer was being an ass and I didn't bend over backward for them. He banned a few people from the store over their antics while I was there and blew a couple of Karen's minds when he told them to shut up and act their age when they tried their usual screaming fest. I loved that job. Taking a social time out without having to smoke or occupy the bathroom. My workday is 6 to 8 hours, it's an open plan office, lunch is social, and I have at least an hour commute per day. That's at least twice my maximum social energy per day. I would like to make it socially acceptable to tell employers that you're only in it for the money and it being a legitimate answer. What am I supposed to tell employers that I have always wanted to work at a part-time job and get yelled at by Karens so I could just make ends meet? Sitting. On the floor or anywhere really. Cashiers need to be allowed to sit. The fact that most places won't let them is a load of BS. Running in public to get to places quicker. Just look at your watch every so often, people will assume you are running late for something. Eating alone in small cities. I used to live in Nick and ate alone all the time. No one ever noticed or cared. I moved to a small beach city. People react to me dining alone as if I were naked and eating a live animal's entrails with my bare hands while screaming the lyrics to the Klondike bar ice cream commercial. I love eating alone in restaurants, people watching, etc. A friend of mine once told me this is literally her worst nightmare. She said that whenever she sees someone dining alone, she feels terrible for them and always invites her to join her. I gave her a gentle talk about introverts versus extroverts. As an extreme extrovert, being on your own was an entirely foreign concept to her. Openly talking about your finances with other people. A lot of people don't realize they're underpaid because nobody talks about wages. It's so bizarre to me that it's a taboo subject. We all rely on money in some form, let's just discuss it. In Sweden you can view anyone's salary online. I was weirded out when I first found out, but now I really like the transparency. It helps workers bargain. If anything, keeping salaries a secret is more advantageous to employers than employees. Being able to just wave or say hi to people you hardly know. There's nothing worse than an awkward 5-minute catch-up chat at the store with someone I haven't seen in years. Hey, sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, but you look great and it was nice bumping into you. Have a great day. Staying home when sick. I really hoped this pandemic would improve that mindset, but nope, people still think you're a lazy pose if you stay home when you're sick. I have always genuinely gotten mad when people came to work sick. A long time ago I was a restaurant manager and I just didn't understand why my GM insisted sick people came in and hack all over all the food. We were almost never truly understaffed. I moved to a corporate call support job and thought it would be better. Nope. People were afraid of losing their jobs so they came in no matter what because it was expected. Even when it resulted in exponentially more sick people, which led to a loss in productivity. We were a freaking software company where every employee technically had full remote capabilities, yet it took a frigging global pandemic to normalize working from home. Being able to take a day off because you just want to as opposed to having to come up with an excuse. Edit. Congrats to everyone who has a great job and a great company that allows them to call out whenever for whatever reason. My team is very small and I am one of 2 in my role, so I always need a legitimate reason to not show up. I wish it were different, but it's what I've got to do to pay my bills. If it's anything, I do enjoy my job for the most part. Being able to sit in silence with someone without it being awkward. People shouldn't feel obligated to come up with a conversation, it makes interacting stressful. I do not believe in awkward silences, talk about something when it comes to you, and conversations will feel way more real and interesting. When you're able to sit in silence with someone comfortably, I feel it shows you enjoy their company. I'm a guy and I get a lot of flack for complimenting people's clothing. I don't think it's weird, but apparently, it means I must like men. If you got nice shoes, I'm going to say they're nice shoes. Wearing nicer clothes than normal for no reason. Yes, I'm usually in jeans and a t-shirt at work. Yes, today I decided to wear a suit. No, I don't have a job interview or have to go to court. Wearing shorts at work during the summer. Why wear pants when you could be more comfortable? Not wearing a bra. I feel weird, like everybody notices when I don't wear one in public and other women give me rude looks. I just want to be comfortable. Thank you for watching.